I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and today we received a very interesting question about how to stop really being shy and awkward while talking to people in conversation. And I received this question a lot this past week on my TikTok, on my YouTube, in my email. And so I'm going to teach you really just how to stop being shy and awkward forever. And here's the thing is that healthline.com, they basically came out with this study that if you are shy, or if you feel like you are very shy and awkward in conversation, then most likely it's from your past experiences. And that's not even the craziest part. They found that most people that are shy and awkward have either overprotective parents or they had authoritarian type of parents. And the reason why this is fascinating is because if you have overprotective parents or authoritarian parents, then ever since you were young, you were raised to believe like I have to be on my very best behavior. I have to be someone that I'm basically not around my parents, or else I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get grounded. I'm going to get, some sort of punishment. And so over time, this affects your ability to communicate with people. Because if you're in a conversation, you feel like you have to be someone that you're not, then you're afraid that if you show them who you truly are, they're going to judge you for that, or you're going to be punished, or they're going to move away from you. And so basically you grow up with this fear that you can't be who you truly are. Because if you are who you truly are around other people, then they're going to judge you. They're going to resent you. They're going to run away from you. And so you grow up with this fear in your head that you can't be who you are. And so here is one trick, one simple thing to understand if you want to stop being shy and awkward in conversation with people. And first you need to understand that you got a baby step, right? There was this picture that I saw the other day of how to set goals. And those two ladders and two different people on these two ladders. And one of the ladders, they had very, very spread out bars. So basically, if he tried to climb the ladder, he wouldn't be able to reach the next bar because he set these goals too high. He's not setting the goals like at baby stepping pace. And the other ladder had baby step ladder pace, and he was going up the ladder fine because he was setting just minimal goals for each day. And so it's like you're probably looking at this like, how do I just stop being shy right now? Like, how do I stop? And you can just start with a simple goal. For example, start with just, like if I'm going through the drive-through, if I see someone in public, if I'm in a store, just talk to them. Ask them how their day is. Ask them if it's busy. Ask them what it's like to work here. And two things happen here is that you prove to your brain that it's really not that bad. That you can just ask questions, that you can just have conversation and just be totally fine. Like nothing's going to happen because your brain is having this fear that if you just talk to somebody, that something really, really bad is going to happen. And so just go into that conversation and just prove to the brain that nothing bad is going to happen. Just ask simple questions. And the other thing that happens here when you just ask people about their lives is that they feel like you genuinely care about them, which connects you two together, which makes the conversation flow so much more naturally. And so if you want to stop being shy and awkward, then all you have to do is just simply set just small goals that you have to accomplish every day. And so start by just when you're going through the drive-thru, like I said, when you're at a restaurant, talk to the waiter, talk to the waitress, ask them what it's like to work there, ask them how busy, ask them about the craziest experience that they've ever seen, and just let them talk, right? So many people think they have to talk, like keep talking in conversation, and that's what makes people like you. People actually don't like that shit. And it's been studied that people like you better and they find you more mysterious if you just ask them questions, just let them talk to you. And you're sitting there just asking them questions. And it's like, by the end of the conversation, they're like, I don't know anything about this person, but I like them because they listen to me, right? And so, like I said, if you want to stop being shy and awkward, you have to prove to the brain that it's really not that bad, that the fear is just made up in your own head and you're overthinking. Because here's the thing, if I told you to go talk to somebody in the mall right now, sitting here watching this, you're just like, okay, that's not that difficult, right? But if I pluck you up, throw you in the mall, and point out a group or somebody to talk to, you're going to be shaking in your boots most likely, right? And so what you have to do is just prove to the brain that it's just not that bad, that the fear is just in your own head, because people in conversation, they're thinking the same thing. They're like, I wonder what this person's thinking of me, right? And so get out of your own head and just give value in conversation. Go out and prove to the brain every single day. Set small goals to just talk to somebody every single day. Reach out to somebody over text and prove to your brain that it's not as big as you're making it out to be. And slowly but surely, if you just set these goals and accomplish them every day, you're going to see your shyness start to slowly diminish over time. Okay? And so let me know how that's going for you. Come back in 3 or 4 weeks. Let me know how it's going for you. I'm Selna, America's face of dating, and I will see you next time.